Hello friend, hope all of you will be fine, and let's start the probability testing. And such type of testing we will do to find out the prime number in a cryptography. And in a cryptography, the number of digit of the prime number is beyond 168 or 240 digit. So it is a huge number. For that we have some algorithm by which you can find out that the particular number n is prime or not, because this prime number is used to change the plain text into the ciphertext and ciphertext into the plain text. So on the basis of their working, their result, this testing is classified into the two part. One is called the deterministic algorithm and another is called the probabilistic algorithm. So if you talk about the deterministic algorithm, then it will give you the correct result. And in the probabilistic algorithm, we have already discussed the Miller-Levin test. So it gives the 90% result and 4% might be not correct. But today we will focus on the deterministic algorithm. So let's learn the deterministic algorithm. So for that we use one pseudocode that is called the divisibility test. And the deterministic algorithm, we will discuss one pseudocode for the divisibility test. So its name is divisibility test, and here we are passing the number n to find out whether particular number n is prime or not. We take r is equal to 2, and after that there is a while, and r is less than under root n if n is divisible by r, then we can say it will return a composite, and increase the value of r, so r should be r plus 1, and here if it is not returned by the while loop, then return a prime. So this is the deterministic algorithm. So let's discuss with the help of example. Let the value of n is equal to 100. So here r is 2. Find out square root of n, that is 100, square root of 100, that is 10. So it means you can move r is equal to 2 to 9. Okay. This loop is, if this n is divisible by any of r, then it will return a composite. So 100 is divisible by 2 on the first round, so it means 100 is a composite number. Okay. Now take the next example. In the next example, let's take n is equal to 97. So n is equal to 97. So it means the square root of 97 is between 9 and 10. Let take the 9. So it means the R range from 2 to 8. So if you go and divide the n with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you will find that this 97 is not divisible by any number that is come between 2 to 8. So it will, after completing all the process in this loop, it will come here. So it will return 97 is a prime number. In this way it works. So question is this, whether it is a feasible algorithm, whether such kind of algorithm we can use in the computer or in the programming or in the cryptography. Answer is no. Why? Because this algorithm is an inefficient algorithm, and it is a kind of ideal algorithm, you can say. It is a good example, but it takes a lot of time. How? For each arithmetic operation we use 1 bit. So what is the complexity of this function will be 2 to power nb. So what is this? 2 to power nb by 2. So here nb is a number of bits for n. It is very unrealistic example because we are using the 8-bit operation, but if you assume for 1 bit, then in this case let further classify and find out the complexity. If you talk about the complexity, the big O notation is 2 to power nb, and it is an exponential. It is an exponential. So it is, you can say it is a very unrealistic if nb will be very large. Let's take an example. Assume n as 200 bit. What is the number of bit operation needed to run the divisibility test algorithm? So solution is like this. So here nb, number of bit is 200. So for bit operation complexity is 2 to the power nb by 2. If you do this, 2 to the power 200 by 2, okay, it means it is 2 to the power 100. But in a computer system, in our computer system, it is operate per second is only 2 to the power 30. So question is this, from where you can take the rest to the power 70. So this is a problem here. So that's why it is infeasible. To overcome this problem, lot of researcher work. One researcher, that is Agarwal, Kayal, and Saxena propose an algorithm that is called the AKS algorithm for this deterministic approach to find out the preliminary test. So AKS algorithm say that the polynomial bit operation complexity is big O log n b base 2 to the power 12. So it is much refinement than in comparison to previous algorithm that was big O 2 to power nb. So hope in future we will find more better result, more refined result, so that in future we can use this deterministic algorithm. So it is a research area how to reduce this deterministic algorithm. But now for cryptography we uses the probabilistics approach, because their complexity is much refined than this complexity. So if you have any question, then you can ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Hope all of you will be fine and stay in your home. Use all the protocol of the COVID-19. Stay fit and healthy. Thank you. Jai Hind.